If you're watching this, you're probably struggling with procrastination in some form. Whether your procrastination is a minor issue that's simply hurting your productivity or a major issue that's preventing you from achieving your goals, you've probably tried to overcome your procrastination on your own before and saw that this can be difficult to do. If you're interested into this video, then I suggest you stay with me until the end of this video. This video is brought to you by Answerly, a question platform that pays you for adding high-quality answers on different questions. The users are rewarded in Answerly tokens, which they can easily convert into dollars or any other cryptocurrency by using one of the exchanges mentioned in the description. Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about stopping procrastination and taking an action to it. If you're new here, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notifications bell to get updates whenever we post. So first, what is procrastination? Dr. Samuel Johnson, who wrote the first comprehensive English dictionary, had procrastination defined as delay, and some still maintain this definition. The Free Dictionary, for instance, maintains its slowness as a consequence of not getting around to it. However, if procrastination means simply delay, then we should be comfortable placing it along with the similar concepts of scheduling or prioritizing. But we aren't. The question is, why do we procrastinate? People often assume that they procrastinate simply as a result of laziness or lack of willpower, but the real answer is much more complex than that and has to do with the cognitive mechanisms that we use in order to self-regulate our behavior, in our attempts to bring ourselves to take action that's in our best interest. In short, when we need to perform a certain task, we usually rely on our self-control in order to get ourselves to do so. Furthermore, our motivation, which is based on the desire for some reward which we'll receive as a result of completing that task, can provide a helpful boost to our self-control, which helps us act in a timely manner. However, there are various demotivating factors such as anxiety or fear of failure that have an opposite effect than our motivation, meaning that they can make us more likely to postpone our tasks unnecessarily instead of getting them done in a timely manner. In addition, there are also various hindering factors such as mental exhaustion or distracting environments that interfere with our self-control and motivation directly, in a way that also makes us more likely to procrastinate. Whenever these demotivating and hindering factors outweigh our self-control and motivation, we end up procrastinating. We then have to wait until the balance between them shifts back in our favor before we can get started in our work, which can sometimes take a very long time. However, as you will see in this guide, by using the right techniques, it's possible to actively shift this balance in your favor sooner rather than later. This will allow you to take control of your life and enable you to get your work done when you want to, rather than when your procrastination says you can. But is procrastination the same as being lazy? Procrastination is often confused with laziness, but they're very different. Procrastination is an active process. You choose to do something else instead of the task that you know you should be doing. In contrast, laziness suggests apathy, inactivity, and an unwillingness to act. Procrastination usually involves ignoring an unpleasant but likely more important task in favor of one that's more enjoyable or easier. But giving in to this impulse can have serious consequences. For example, even minor episodes of procrastination can make us feel guilty or ashamed. It can lead to reduced productivity and cause us to miss out on achieving our goals. If we procrastinate over a long period of time, we can become demotivated and disillusioned with our work, which can lead to depression and even job loss in extreme cases. Have you ever wondered, why do we have to fight procrastination? Procrastination is one of the main barriers blocking you from getting up, making the right decisions, and living the dream life you've thought of. Recent studies have shown that people regret more things that they haven't done than the things that they have done. In addition, feelings of regret and guilt resulting from missed opportunities tend to stay with people much longer. Sometimes, all our opportunities seem to be on our fingertips, but we can't seem to reach them. When you procrastinate, you waste time that you could be investing in something meaningful. If you can overcome this fierce enemy, you'll be able to accomplish more, and in doing so, better utilize the potential that life has to offer. So, here are the steps to stop procrastination and take action. Define your project. Having a vague sense that we want to be more productive is not really something that's going to spur us into action. The first step is to have a specific goal or outcome that we're trying to achieve. You can have more than one, but don't try to do everything at once. Break it down. Often, we're not taking action because we don't really know what we should be doing next. Take a few moments now to list out the exact next steps you need to do to move this project forward. You don't need to define all the steps, just the next few to get you started. Schedule it. Yes, put it on the calendar and stick to it. Even if it's something as small as making a phone call, if it's something you've been avoiding, put it on the calendar. For a big task, you might need to block out several time periods to work on it. Whatever you do, when that time rolls around, make sure that you don't allow yourself to do anything else but work on this project. Get your bum in the chair. Open up the programs you need to work on. Close everything else and sit there. Bum in chair is one of the best productivity methods I know. Set a timer. Use the Pomodoro technique or some variation of it to give yourself a short but concentrated amount of time to focus on your one task. You don't have to use 20 minutes. Choose a shorter time if you're really struggling, or longer if you're confident in your abilities to stay focused. You can use the timer on your phone or something like eggtimer.com to keep you accountable. Set yourself up to be on a roll. Congratulations! You've made a great start, and you may even be tempted to keep going while you have momentum. And you should, but not until your momentum runs out. Instead, try to leave your project at a point that will make it easy to come back to tomorrow. Don't wait until you're stuck on a tricky part, as that will just make it all the more difficult to get started tomorrow. Writer Ernest Hemingway was famous for stopping his writing mid-sentence and explained it as such. You write until you come to a place where you still have your juice and know what will happen next, and you stop and try to live through until the next day when you hit it again. Use your procrastination tendencies to your advantage. Like it or not, it's natural that we avoid the hardest task in favor of something else that might be easier. So take advantage of this tendency and create an even bigger, scarier project so that you can get the easier project done. Sounds counterintuitive, but it works. Choose something that you really want to do, but have currently put in the later, too hard or too scary list. Re-clarify your goals. If you have been procrastinating for an extended period of time, it might reflect a misalignment between what you want and what you are currently doing. Oftentimes, we outgrow our goals as we discover more about ourselves, but we don't change our goals to reflect that. Get away from your work. A short vacation will be good, else just a weekend break or staycation will do too, and take some time to regroup yourself. What exactly do you want to achieve? What should you do to get there? What are the steps to take? Does your current work align with that? If not, what can you do about it? Stop overcomplicating things. Are you waiting for a perfect time to do this? Then maybe now is not the best time because of XYZ reasons. Ditch that thought because there's never a perfect time. If you keep waiting for one, you're never going to accomplish anything. Inaction is one of the main reasons why many aren't achieving what they want in life. If you want to stand out from others and get everything you want, learn how to end procrastination in an effective way. Did this make you understand and somehow help you to stop being a procrastinated person? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. To learn more about Answerly and Answerly tokens, check out the links in the description.